Yay! It's finally reviewing Bakugan, huh? I know they're really old, so I think I know what something to help with. I'll be right back. Aha, here it is. I knew this would come handy one day. Hello everybody, the name is What, and today we're going to be reviewing Bakugan. Now, I collected Bakugan when I was younger, and it was a really cool series, and I had these lying over right here, and I have no idea what to do with them. So why not review them, you know, like, it's my old collection. I don't collect them anymore, because I just don't. That's probably going to happen to Super Sentai one day. So we'll probably get a magnetic card to help with. Okay, this is cool. So this is a cool card. So we get right here is a magnetic card. It's not as bendy as normal cards, and they're magnetic. And to open Bakugan, well, guess what? You need magnets. So right there. This video is gonna be split into two parts because yeah. And I still have some on the side right there. So it's going to be split into two parts. There's going to be the non-combined part. There's going to be the non-combined Bakugans, which is these. And then there's going to be combined Bakugans, which is over here on the side, waiting to be reviewed later. And stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't know the story of Bakugan whatsoever. I don't even know how to play. I just collect them because they looked really cool. And my friend had them. And my friends have them, obviously. So what is this stand I have? Well, some of these Bakugans came with the ball set, which is a giant ball. Okay, with this in the middle, what you do is you put them in there, put 5, put some on the bottom, put that on top, and that's usually it. I don't have the other piece right now because it has other cards here, and I just can't be bothered to show the whole ball because it just looks like a average Bakugan. It looks like this kind of, in a way. So yeah. Anyway, so let's start reviewing already. So we'll start with this row first, and we'll start with the official ones first because I have some unofficial ones as well. So let's start with let me think about this. Let's start with Earth. Okay, so here's the Earth element, and I'm not sure this is true. You can correct me on this because I'm not a Bakugan type person, but there's several different symbols. Let me take each of the symbols out. Okay, so each of the symbols are Earth, wind, water, dark, light, fire. It could be this way as well. I'm not really sure which way is it. And this is wind again. So that's really it with the Bakugans, which are really cool. They're the coolest thing, so I'm just gonna put them back because on here there's some resembling Bakugan symbols as well, and some of them don't have any because they just don't. So bam, bam. Oh, sorry. That wasn't meant to happen. Spoilers. 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 Bam. Just talk. Bam. 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 And bam. Okay. So here's the earth element, as you can tell with the earth symbol on it. So what you do is you take this and you put it on. It should open up, but because these are old, there you go. Because these are old, it should open like that. And now the only thing you have to do is you have to spread these out and fold these down. And here is this guy right here, which looks really cool. Nothing at the back really, and looks really cool. Now I'm gonna leave this to the side because he's gonna be part of something I want to have him part of. Actually, most of these are part of something I want to test it out on. So right here is my favorite Bakugan because he looks the coolest and he's the best. Like, is any other thing that's saying favorite? So what you do is obviously you place him on the magnet, and it should release all of it, of course, but these are old. And here you go, here's the dragon. Now all you have to do is you push this down to permanently make him like that, and you fold these out. So he looks really cool, and he's my favorite, of course, so I'm gonna be like complimenting him so much at my end. Okay. So he looks really cool. And of course he's water because of the water symbol right there. And he looks really cool. He's really awesome. Yeah. Leave him aside so I can display him later. Right here is the wind element, obviously, with the symbol right here. With the symbol right there. So what you do is you put on the magnet, and here you go. Here is the sky. Now I know this is pretty boring. There's not much transformation. There's just little things that don't pop up like automatically. But hey, that is why I bought this review them. Look how much I have. I highly doubt this would take around 5 minutes because I have this much and I keep talking a lot. And that right now is I think around 6 minutes the video, or 7 because there's the intro as well. And I'm not filming this in the intro. I edit it after. It's weird. Okay. Okay. So what you do is you fold his feet out. Fold this piece out. Right there. Fold these two down. Fold them down from here. And that's it. That's all you have. So he's really cool. He looks like some kind of dark warrior thing. It looks really cool. It's like the face and the little hands, and it looks like some kind of warrior, like one of those evil warriors. Him on the side because I need him. Right here is dark, dark. So what you do is you put him on the magnet. This one is one of my oldest ones, and it still works surprisingly enough. There you go. So what you do now is you pull these up and pull these out. So this guy's pretty cool. He looks amazing, fantabulous. You know, he's awesome. And he has those little spike things on the side, if you can see them right there. And he looks really cool. So we don't need him for something else. So what you do is you fold his horns down, fold these up, and fold that in. And that's really it. Here is my strongest guy, like, out of all of them. Oh, forgot to show you. They each have special Gs. So right here is 640 G, 720 G. Come on, 720 G. And here is, they're really hard to find. Oh, there you go. Can you read that? It's 650 G. So I'm gonna show this guy. Here you go. Show him quickly. It's up here. 550 G. Huh. That's cool. right here. Okay, so this is my strongest guy with 800G, I think it is. So you take this, put on the thing, he opens up. That's it. Okay, you go to the back here, you fold these down. And you take that and you open it up. Fold that out, and there you go. Here is this guy. Oh, and here is this guy. And his transformation is pretty similar to this guy, other than he flips out, he folds out. He flips that, he folds out, and he has to fold that out. So that's it. He has a total of 800G, which is amazing. Sorry, my hands are tied. I have to hold them up like... It looks like I'm sitting here normally. I wish, but I have to hold them up like this all the way, so it's pretty annoying. So... Here's him, my strongest guy in 800, and we need him for something else. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, let's fold, turn around. Here is the another wind. Now the reason why I have two winds here is because it's because this is where my tongue stops working and my brain has to think. It's because they have different colored versions. As you see, this one's a more light blue-ish. Light bluish, however this is dark greenish. So this is light blue with a little bit of dark green, this dark green with a little bit of light blue. So here is the difference between older gen and newer gen. So older gen is light colored and newer gen is dark colored, mostly with light colored highlights. And here's light colored and dark colored light. Who knows why they changed? It's the way it is. So this guy is very confusing. As you look at him, you might be thinking, oh god, what's this guy? So this guy is actually a dragon. Like, okay, he has the dragon wings, he has a tail-ish, and horns maybe, but what are other features? Well, it relates in the details. See, right here it looks like an eye type thing, over here it's kind of blocked because of this peg joint that's meant to combine with another robot, but I don't have it. I don't have the rest of the pieces, or I don't even know what the combination is. And that's really it. He's really cool, so we need him for comparison later. There's so much comparisons right now. Take this guy, and this one's really weird. However, with all the Bakugans being opaque, this one's actually translucent, which is pretty strange. Take that, put it on, and flip. So this guy has no self takeout and stuff. Oh, this guy you have to flip out the horn and pull these down, and they're meant to be the same, but mine is kind of broken. So yeah. So this is a pretty weird thing. You probably won't recognize what it is first. So let me show you what I thought. So when I first saw this, I thought it was a frog, 2 eyes, teeth, a mouth here. But when I looked at it, I realized that, sorry, yeah, you have to put this down, also it won't stand. See how this stands? If you put it up. Okay. So this actually it's actually a boy wearing a bear costume. Yeah. This guy is 540G. And this guy is, oh, what coincidence, is also 540G. Some of these are really hard to find, or just you can't find it in general. So yeah, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to find them. So to fold it back and back up, what you do is you do that. Okay, you fold the ears down. Fold one of these pieces down, and then get the middle piece and fold it up, and then squeeze them together until they get a tight click. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one till I get to the unofficial bit, because I have some unofficial things. Well, actually, I'll show it anyway. Okay, right here, he's obviously a water type, wind type, Did I completely forget to say the types? I'm so amidst in this talking business that I completely forgot to say the types. This is awkward. Anyway, this is light. This is light type. Yeah, I already said he was wind. He's a light type. He's a wind type, as I called the comparison between old wind and new wind. And he's obviously a water type because of the water symbol and his coloring. So right here, you put on the magnet. You put on the magnet. There you go. And here you go. This is a centipede snake type thing. Yeah, it's unofficial anyway. So it's 340G, and it's pretty small. Like it's pretty strong for how small it is. Like, oh, come on. It's like half the size of that. So you expect like half the power. So yeah, this is 340G, and it's a snake centipede thing. You do is you flip the head up. Now to transform back to the ball, you flip the head up, flip like that, fold the tail around. There you go. We'll just put here. Okay. Now let's go in this power. This is amazing. Like I have this. The transformation is so simple, and then I have so much of them. It's like they're like those annoying math questions. Like, you know, those annoying math questions, how they're really easy, but you have like so much of them. Yeah, these are technically it. Yeah.